Alright. Back with the late stream. And, I decided to add Kia to the sidebar, because why not? He's here. He's part of the party, technically. Alright, let's grab Tio. And figure out where we're going next. Thank you for all your help. We don't have much to offer in return, but here are some snacks. I hope you'll enjoy them.
You didn't have to do that, but the gesture is still appreciated.
Yeah, I've never fixed medical equipment before, so I didn't want to get anyone's hopes up.
You could have had me fooled with such fine work. You both did splendidly.
That's right. I don't know what we would have done without you. We couldn't have escaped if it weren't for you. We'd likely be brainwashed by the Supreme Leader like all the others. Just what happened to all of them?
I believe I owe you an apology. A big one. None of this would have happened had we protected everyone at the signing ceremony like we swore to. If only we'd been stronger.
Hey, come on, Tio.
Oh, Tio.
Nah, this isn't your fault. That's right, no one's blaming you for what happened. Looking back, I don't know what more you could have been expected to do.
Look, Lloyd, it's Tio.
I thought she might come here. Thank goodness she's all right. It looks like they're talking to evacuees from the city.
Hold on just a minute.
Yeah, things were doomed from the start. Finally dawned on me, too. I don't know why we ever thought we could truly be independent. It's hopeless.
Huh?
What's gotten into you guys all of a sudden?
Oh boy. It's obvious, isn't it? The Supreme Leader never would have occupied us again if we just obeyed the Empire like we used to. We wouldn't have to be afraid of the EDF had we not dreamed of independence. When you think about it, everything was better when we were an Imperial province. Even the economy was booming. Why give all that up? Why did we ever want to be independent?
Hey, get a hold of yourselves! What is wrong with all of you?
There really isn't any need to be so pessimistic.
The Supreme Leader and EDF aren't all we have to worry about either. There's also those huge machines. They even have the old president's backing. Everyone in the city's enthralled by them. There isn't a shred of hope things are gonna get better anymore.
No, that's not true at all. The SSS is going to keep fighting. We have allies we can depend on. The CPD, CGF, and even our friends from outside Crossbell. There are people who will surely help us. We won't allow you to suffer like this. We'll be the ones to put an end to it.
Tio.
Tio, you shouldn't.
We used to have hope too, thanks to you, or at least we thought we did. Whether it was the Mafia or that cult, or even our own mayor, even when our own mayor became a dictator, we kept on believing. Not even Imperial occupation or the war made us lose hope. But in the end, it was all for nothing. The signing ceremony made us realize that. What we had was never hope to begin with. It was just illusion. And that made it even more painful once we accepted the truth. Again and again and again and again. Over and over and over and over.
We were never hope to them?
No, they're just being brainwashed.
That can't be true. We can't just give up and...
No, please just stop. Can't you see we're just so tired of all this? Besides, you've got no right to talk about us about ending our suffering. If you hadn't arrested President Croy, we would have already had everything we ever wanted. Cold Steel 2.
Everything we did was...
Can you all hear yourselves? You're completely full of it.
Someone had to say something. Aren't you...
Kia, Wazzy.
Hey, you guys are all right.
I was one of the people involved in that arrest, so let me make something perfectly clear. Letting Dieter Kreuss go free for what he did over 2 years ago was never an option. He attacked the city, had the speaker detained, and even tried to take over the entire continent. Dieter was arrested in accordance with state law. The same as any Crossbellin would have been. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, but what about Crossbell? They had the responsibility to do what was best for us.
A responsibility? And why's that? Because you made them your symbols of justice? Because you decided they were your heroes? The SSS is just a division of the Crossbell Police Department. Nothing more, nothing less. You have no one to blame but yourselves for thinking any different. Their purpose isn't to make all of your problems go away.
No one thought...
I know it's been a long 2 years. 2 years where all Crossbellans could do was powerlessly watch the Empire trample over their pride. It's natural to wish that a savior would appear and solve everyone's problems. But personally, I never wanted to see Crossbell come to that. What Crossbell has given me is irreplaceable. Friends and family that mean the world to me, like Lloyd and Vald. So it pains me to see this as someone who's come to love Crossbell more than his old home.
Ozzy.
The SSS chose the path they did because they wanted a little girl to be free. But that same little girl couldn't help but feel it was her fault when she saw Erebonia invade and take over her home. Because she knew that none of it would have happened if she didn't exist. Kia, no. But she wasn't the only reason they chose the path that they did. The SSS had also seen how strong Crossbell became, facing adversity over and over again. They knew that if they chose any other path, the efforts and sacrifices of so many would be lost. Their home would never be the same. And they, along with that little girl, believed from the bottom of their hearts that all of Crossbell would overcome it for the better.
She's right. That was what we decided.
I want to answer the trust they placed in me however I can. I was all alone once, somewhere very dark. It's because of everyone around me that I have so much to be thankful for. The SSS and the people of Crossbell made me into the person I am today. So now I want to fight to help them. That means I'm here to pave a path forward for all of you too. And on it, I just know we'll see brighter days, because it was Crossbell and its people that taught me the strength to persevere.
Path forward. Maybe she's right. It could be too soon to be giving up hope. It's true we've been through a lot of hard times before, but those experiences are what made us who we are today. Yes, you're right. That's part of what makes Crossbell what it is. Maybe we are stronger than we give ourselves credit for.
Look!
It's disappearing.
Looks like we're the ones who should be apologizing after all. There's no way to talk about people who've done so much for us. Not after you've put so much on the line to protect Crossbell. Yes, and somewhere along the line we started taking that for granted. I still don't know what exactly I can do to make a difference, but the least I can do is look for a way to move forward, just like you all have. That's right, we have to hold out hope.
Thank you, everyone.
Anyway, we should be grateful that you all made it out of the city safely. I hope you keep up the good fight, SSS. We'll keep cheering you on.
We have to keep doing what we always have. That's to keep moving forward, one step at a time. Though we're not naive enough to believe that will be enough to take back what we lost. It's going to take the help of everyone who calls Crossbell home. So do me a favor and think about how you can help. What you would give to be free. And I promise the SSS will support you just as much as you've always supported us.
The SSS and their allies then bid farewell to the citizens and left the rooftop. Back inside, a familiar nurse agreed to let them use the nurse's station to talk and decide what to do next.
Tio. Sorry I kept you waiting again. I'm glad you're okay.
Do you hear yourself? I'm the one breathing a sigh of relief. Your injuries seemed so severe. And then we were all separated.
So that's what this is all about. I can't imagine how tough it's been for you three being kept in the dark. Thanks for worrying about me. I know it couldn't have been easy.
It never is. You're always so reckless. But I knew you'd come looking for me again. Lloyd, I'm so glad you found me.
Wasn't gonna stop till I did.
Aww.
Would you listen to them go on and on?
I'm so happy for you, Tio.
Would you knock it off with the crying already?
So you're headed for the Rhineford military factory to the west. I had a feeling that might be it. You did? That must mean what you three have been... That must be what you three have been doing here then. Precisely. Chief Yona and I have been looking into some suspicious information surrounding the factory. Not to mention I spotted a certain sketchy professor amidst the chaos of everyone fleeing the city. You mean that slimeball that supported the illegitimate regime from 3 years ago? Ouroboros' 6th Anguis. Professor F. Novartis, head of the 13 factories. I had a feeling the society was involved. His specialty is applied sciences, right? He's the one in charge of all their crazy powerful tech. Yes, in addition to being the engineer who completed the first generation Aeons. His involvement could explain that new Zauber Soldat model and that strange mask. That's why you've had our attention placed on the military factory. Good thinking. Looking more and more likely that we'll uncover something to help our investigation there. Have you three found an infiltration route? Just so happens we have. Yona and I looked into it. There was a cargo line while the factory was still under construction before the war. It feeds directly into the underground railway that connects to St. Ursula. Well, that's convenient. Almost too good to be true, but I trusted if Tio's the source. We should head there right away. There's no time to waste. The sooner we uncover what's really happening, the better. Yes, and the church isn't going to look the other way if it turns out the society is the one orchestrating this incident. There's no telling the extent of that Alberea fellow's plans, but it's high time we shed some light on what's really going on. I'm sure we'll get to the bottom if we all work together. Just try not to get caught, will ya? Don't let all that hard work we did go to waste. Don't worry, we'll be careful. Thanks, Yona. We really owe you one for helping Tio out. Let's save it, Banning. It's not like I did that much. Still, I guess it's good to see you back on your feet. You're the same obnoxious brat you ever were, huh? But that's part of Yona's charm. Knock it off already. Well then, we'll leave investigating that factory up to the four of you. Yona and I will continue gathering as much info here as we can. You can reach the underground railway platform from the first floor lobby. Got it, thanks. You're going now, Chief. Look after yourself. Same to you, Tio. Burning Heart enhanced to Burning Heart 2. Neat. And also, Tio joined the party. There we go. Man, everyone is hugging that left side. We gotta deal with the important stuff first. You're not in the party right now. Give me that. Same with... with you. You're not here. Got anything good here? Voicebreaker 2. Dragon Vision. Voicebreaker 2 might be the better choice here. Or just analyze and then we can replace hit with something better. Alright, what do we have in that area? Bone Blade, Golden Bell, Shining. Always an option. Looks like Shining it is. Hand that over. And the final slot, don't really know what to put, probably just break. Can't go wrong with that. Do we have something that... I don't think we... I only think break is the only one that causes break. Oh, they too, that's all useful. The offensive art CP casting. And he doesn't use this. Let's give him something good. Like Kaleido. Or Elixir, which I think is probably one of the better ones because it gives us a bunch of healing. So she's holding the absorb thing. We got Gungnir from Crow. Even though we haven't used him yet. Let's see. What should we give her? This is a pretty good one. Yeah. CP every turn and EP every turn. Let's talk to people. Here, Dr. Salen is unaccounted for as well. She is supposed to attend an academic conference in Reverie. You are all also acquainted with her, yes? I don't know if it has anything to do with the EDF, but I can't help but suspect it. It might help to keep it in mind as you're out scouting around. I hope Dr. Salen's okay. Same. Well, keep an ear to the ground. You do that, but don't go getting caught yourselves. If anything were to happen to you, especially to you, I would never recover. That's enough. How are you going to treat me like a child? Well, this relationship dynamic hasn't changed one bit. I'm going to keep sleuthing around for info about the capital and look into what's going on with the Supreme Leader. Try not to let all my hard work go to waste if you can help it, Kay? Take care out there. Just gotta press all the buttons. New thing for Yona with Tio. Yona and Tio flee to St. Ursula Medical College, later learning of a suspicious military factory site nearby that they believe warrants investigation. New thing for Tio, infiltration route. Tio reunites with Lloyd and company after evacuating to St. Ursula Medical College. She has since gathered intel on ways to get to their next destination. And Wazi, his real home. Crossbow's been more home to him than where he was born, and his sincere love reaches the hearts of the citizens. New thing for Rufus, reflection. Rufus reflects on his life beneath a sea of stars, recognizing he has never had a reason for being or found a real, genuine purpose. It's just like me. The military factory is even sketchier than we thought it was. Now I want to know for sure if that's where the Zobbers sold out and Ilia's masks were made. Well, there's only one way to find out. I'll gather all the info I can once it's time. I can't let Tio be the only information whiz. See any info from the people here around here? Last thing I wanted to do is interrupt, so I kind of stood back and heard that big altercation. Not gonna lie, even I was moved when I heard everything the SSS has been through. Man, I can't believe I've been part of the problem. I still have a lot of growing up to do. felt people need to speak out more and complain just like I was, but it was bothering me so much. But that can't be right, can it? Complaining won't get us anywhere. I finally started to learn my lesson. Some of our staff members were on their way to the conference in Reverie when the EDF attacked the city. Cristiano was to give a speech about the search from the Emperor. Dr. Lardo was going to debut a thesis he wrote on... Okay, that's the same dialogue as before. Let's talk to a few more people, I guess. Same dialogue. Okay. Head to the roof real fast. And we'll work our way back down. Probably just teleport to the main lobby, can't we? Possibly. Patients often like to come up here to relax because the view is so serene. I've been doing my part to help with that by pouring my heart into raising all these flowers. Aren't they beautiful? If you're feeling down, I hope the flowers will be able to brighten your spirits too. All I cared about was lining my pockets and kissing ass when I was a Diet member. So let me say how impressed I am that you all fight for what you believe in at such young ages. I admire you. Thank you. It's good that some still do. I'm the one who waters all the flower beds, so if you're feeling stressed or tired, I hope they'll cheer you up. Cross Bellins. Our state kept turning a blind eye to every bad thing that happened and assumed the SSS would handle it. But we're Cross Bellins just as much as you are. We need to start having some faith in ourselves and others. Wonder if anybody's in the VIP hospital room. Feel ashamed of myself. How could I have been so blind? Can't keep wallowing in negativity. It's time I start becoming a better person. Yeah, that's how you do it. What's in here? The building is restricted. Authorizations required to enter. Yeah. I decided to help out by doing the laundry. I didn't feel right to be sitting around doing nothing. Not much, but I want to pitch in and do my part too. So, I wonder if we could find that one remaining citizen. It was like the girl with blue hair, if I recall. The only woman in that group out there. Purple hair? All I did was deliver some snacks. It wasn't a big deal. Still, help me realize something. Of course, nothing will change if all you do is wallow in pessimism. You have to start moving forward. Hello, Tio. I wanted to talk to you about your blonde-haired friend. He sometimes comes downstairs late at night to get a drink. I've been a little worried about him. Is it okay for him to be staying up so late for work? If only that's what he was doing. Yona is a shut-in and a night owl at heart. Only Adios knows what he was doing on the Orbital Network at that hour. We'll have to remind the Chief to keep an eye on him or else. Go easy on him, Tio. Aw, the three of you seem so close. You're almost like family. I can't help but feel all warm and fuzzy sometimes. Came here to grab a bite to eat, but I wasn't expecting so many snacks. Apparently Kirsch made them for the entire staff. Not too shabby. Nothing like a sugar rush to put smiles back on faces. Yeah, sugar. Maybe that could tie in with the counseling I'm doing. I'm going to cut my break short and do a little research on how it affects people's moods. Oops. So I was a positive kid. So I was happy to put some pep back in his step. Odd. Yeah, we're good. What's up? Glad to see you were able to reunite with Tio. Nothing out of the ordinary over here. All I've seen today is trees, trees, and more trees. Hold on. You said you came on that boat over there, right? If you can cross the water, then so can the EDF. Maybe I need to keep an eye on the lake, too. EDF crossing the lake just as you did isn't outside the realm of possibility. They can also fly, because those Solver Soldats usually have flight capabilities. Maybe I should keep an eye on the water. Or at least light flight capabilities. Don't want to run into the EDF. Okay, main building.
You can get to the underground station through the lobby. Oh! I spot the door! Be there!
So glad you were able to reunite with your friends, Tio. I take it you'll be leaving with them? Nothing gets past you, Lamb. Yona and the chief will be staying behind, though. I'd ask you to look after them, but they really need to grow up and stop requiring a babysitter. Tough love, thy name is Tio. Oh, come on, I know you care for those boys deep down. I'll be sure to keep an eye on them for you. And here, take this before you go. Yeah, free stuff! Wow, are you sure you can have these? It sounds like some folks still need supplies. It's fine, think of it as preventative care. The last thing I want is you guys coming back as patients. Alright then, you all should be on your way. And good luck out there. Okie dokie. I'll keep an eye out for Yona and Chief Roberts. I can't be there to watch after you four, though, so you'd better take care of yourselves. These people might have something new to say. Hospital is currently housing several refugees from the city. There are also several patients and admitters that have nowhere else to go. It's natural they would all feel uneasy with the Crosswell being in a state of emergency. We're doing everything in our power to provide healthy meals and keep them comfortable. It has been a few days, so I don't remember which ones I have seen. Fortunately, we're not a hotel, so there's only so much we can provide, but we're trying. Yeah, I want to see if I can make any of that out. No, I can't. I thought it might be readable. I say I'm helping out at the hospital, but really, it's only basic paperwork, nothing too exciting. Maybe I'll help a fisherman who can only do so much, but if I can at least help a little, that's enough for me. Gee, Clark. I've heard some businesses remain open under the careful watch of that Evan Defense Force. At least that means... Okay, that's the same as before, I remember that bit. About the supplies. Okay. Forward. This is my first time seeing the new subway line they built. It's a little eerie hearing how deathly silent it is down here. Yeah, well, the trains were stopped after the city was occupied, right? Yes, we didn't need to worry about the tracks being active. We should eventually reach where the freight and passenger lines split if we follow the line to the north. Let's make that our first destination. Walking on trains like this always makes my heart race. Definitely. We've had to do this more than a few times over the last couple of years. Alright, let's get going. Big room. Anything hidden? Wasn't there like a, whoops. There's a quartz that makes it so you can, see all items on the map? Ah, here it is. It's moon lens. So now, whenever we check the map, we will see all drops. Of course there are monsters. Why wouldn't there be? Let's see. Are we able to resupply our armor? Plate guard and metal boots. Both of them are already equipped. And Lloyd's armor is kind of garbage. Is there any that we're low on? Nope. Do we have a ton of Sepith? Yeah, wow, that is a lot of Sepith. That is a whole lot. Money, baby. And we have a little bit of each kind. Is there any... Let's see, maybe we can get some upgrades. Ooh, we can make tier 3 quartz now. This is a great day. Evade 3 is a 9% boost. Not a lot, but it's still something. Back 3 is 100. That's pretty good. And then, are we also going to get ourselves break 3, possibly? You don't have enough break 2 somehow. Well, either way, break 1 is only like 20%, so break 3 is just worth getting. Pretty sure we can make a bunch of it too. Okay. Upgrades. He has some cheap slots. Should upgrade Tio's though, because hers are more important. We can upgrade that though. That's very expensive. But are we just missing a lot of break 1s for whatever reason? We shouldn't be. Maybe the ones that are equipped to Rean's party, even though we share the inventory, it doesn't show it. Either way. That'll be enough to make 3. Alright, who wants a break 3? A decent power increase. More than attack 2. That much is for certain. Yeah. Probably doesn't need shield 2, so we'll just give her break 3, because that always helps. I don't think we can make impede 3, although that would be pretty nice to have. Evade 3 can be given to you. Probably don't have a... Burn is actually pretty good. I think it's worth not sacrificing a small amount of damage. I think we're pretty much good. Or do you start beating things up?
My turn.
Crumble! It's my go.
Yeah. Ranged options are best.
Here's our shot.
Also, we have a reduced party, so this should be fun. But we do, in fact, have Aeon Shield, so we can handle anything. Blood Monad. A tube-shaped beast that thrives underground. It latches onto any wandering by, sucking them dry. Vulnerable to freeze. Literally 100% chance of this working.
It's my turn.
I thought it said 100%. Pretty sure that 80 times 2 is 160%, my guy. Either way, Burning Heart 2. 4 turns, cures ailment and stat down. HP absorb. Oh, but they increased the CP cost. Oh, you're killing me.
Let's go. Let's go.
Aeon Shield deploy!
Let's go.
Come on, baby.
Yeah, this is it. There. Let's go. Now.
Got you. Okay then. An opening. Let's go, Lloyd.
Let's go.
Okay. Yeah. I got some good data.
Yeah, all we need is it's Tia's assistance, and we're good. Boom.
Let's make this quick.
It's my turn. Right.
Either way, Burning Heart 2 is kind of broke.
Come on, baby.
Runaway sheep. More of them. A sheep swept away by a corrupting black gale. It has filled it with rage, knowing it can never return to its former peaceful life.
It's my go. Aeon Shield. Okay. Semi-Gunner have 0.
Man, they are evasive.
Come on, baby.
I'll take that turn.
Zap.
Ah, crap. Well, at least he...
I'm sorry.
I was going to say he won't take a lot of damage, and then he just got completely murdered.
Bad news.
That is a lot of damage. Wow.
Naive.
Yeah, I can't say I expected that much damage on a single attack, though.
That's it for me.
Oh well. Save the battle scope,
Let's make this quick.
because we now have him scanned.
It's my turn. Right. It's my turn. Breaker!
Okay then.
Aeon.
My turn.
It's my go. Ready.
I really gotta play with links, because Tio has no links.
Come on, baby. This is it.
It's my turn. Right.
That free turn is mine.
It's my turn.
Aeon.
Let's go.
Okay. Ready.
Let's go.
Okay then. I could have done that in my sleep.
Your assault gauge is charging. Yeah, passively. Alright, the railway split. Do not go down the red, go down the green light. We made it to the junction. Keep going straight, we'd eventually reach the city. Yeah, but I seriously doubt the EDF doesn't have that direction heavily guarded. I wouldn't risk it. Yep, no need to rush it. I'm sure we'll make it back to the city eventually. Yes, it's only a matter of time before we gather our friends and teach that so-called supreme leader a lesson. No one stands between us and our home and gets away with it. That's the spirit.
So Kia, Wazi, a little late, but I've been meaning to thank you for earlier.
For what?
Whatever is it for this time?
Don't play dumb. I'm talking about how you chimed in at the hospital. You helped me realize something important. The citizens of Crossbell weren't the only ones who had lost sight of the truth. We had too. The SSS had a clear dream 2 years ago, when Crossbell was annexed by Erebonia. We wanted our home to be free again. But it wasn't just that. We weren't blind patriots, fighting to protect personal pride or acting on some grand ideal. Had we been, our actions wouldn't have led to Crossbell losing its freedom. wouldn't have led straight into the arms of the Empire. And the little girl we protected, over giving Crossbell its freedom and future, wouldn't be here supporting us. What we truly wanted, for her and for every citizen who would have to bear the burden of our choices, was for them to smile. And if we could give them their home as well, then they could be free and smile as much as they dreamed. It really was that simple.
Lloyd. It's true. That's how I felt. And I'm sure Ellie and Randy would say the same. But sadly, I agree. Somewhere along the line, we lost sight of that goal. The more expectations people placed on us, the more we became convinced we were obligated to win back the state's freedom.
That soon turned into wanting to be seen as the very symbols of independence. To be seen as heroes to our home. All the while, we were turning our eyes away from the feelings of despair and distrust that the people had been harboring. Those feelings were probably what allowed Rufus's words to worm their way into the citizens' hearts. But regardless, we aren't going to lose our way again. We'll keep sight of our goal this time and do things our way. We're not miracle workers. We'll just do our best to make people's lives better, while others help us as much as we help them. That's what's allowed us to come this far.
Good. That sounds more like the SSS I fell in love with. And if you ask me, that's what it's going to take if you want to make it through this ordeal too. Every crisis you've overcome to date has been with the help of countless others, and this will be no different.
I think what Wazzy means to say is every crisis we've overcome, because we're all one big family at the end of the day. That's why I decided to become Kia Bannings. This is a chance for us to start over from zero, then.
That's right. We're going to reclaim everything that was taken from us. And as always, we're going to fight, struggle, and shine the light on the truth. Together.
Gunfire.
What was that? I heard it too.
That sounds like...
It's gunfire.
And not just gunfire either.
Oh boy.
Look up ahead.
Hackett? Tita?
Stop where you are, rebels! Surrender now, or there will be no mercy!
You holding up all right, Tita?
I'm fine. But at this rate... Get down, you two!
There's more of them. Where did you guys come from?
The SSS? What are all of you doing down here?
We can explain later. Let's focus on taking care of these guys first.
New model Soldat. Helmord.
The SSS, huh? It must be our lucky day.
Our helmet will punish all who dare to oppose the Supreme Leader!
That must be the name of this new model.
This is the last place I want to fight a Zalber Soldat. Nevertheless...
Exactly. Now's not the time to falter.
Lloyd, you're very quiet.
Everyone, prepare for battle!
I'll back you up with my orders.
Got it.
Okay.
Watch out! This one's tough!
We're gonna need a lucky first turn, aren't we? We need Tio to live, basically. Alright, we're good. But, yeah, like, seriously, whatever happened to the Zauber Soldat's shielding? I keep mentioning this, but what happened to it? It's a legitimate question. So, EDF Soldier's sword and rifle are the same people, technically, but Helmord. Good name, by the way. A modern Zauber soldat piloted by the Ebon Defense Force. Far better than other soldats, it dominates the battlefield with ease. But what about its adaptive shielding, whatever it was called?
Cannon activate! Good luck, everyone! Thank you.
Silver Ray. Well, that definitely worked.
Right. Right.
It's my turn.
Keep it charging.
It's my turn. It's my turn.
There we go.
Aeon Shield deploy!
It's my turn.
Want to get you in on this too.
It's my go.
I feel like dealing with the soldiers is probably the right move. See, they're vulnerable to water? Just the rifleman. Odds of freezing. 20. I'll take it.
Semi-cutter have
My turn. I won't let you.
Look at all those turns. He just burned himself?
Let's go.
Guess we need to swap Lloyd to the back line for this, don't we? Dang. But we can manipulate the turn order well here.
Arcus, activate. Right.
Okay, let's burning hard our way back up.
Right.
It's my turn. It's my turn. It's my turn.
Alright, Wazzy to the front line.
Up to you.
You're so needy.
Aeon Shield deploy!
Oh, yeah. Let's see what their orders, what Agate and Tita's
Okay,
orders
then.
are. Blast Force, Strength and Defense up, and damage 60%. Pretty good. And Crimson Break, Strength up for 2 turns, and Break damage is 200% for 8 turns. It's alright. Blast Force is pretty good, though, for when we want to just completely obliterate somebody off the face of the earth. Which we will definitely want to do at least once.
All for one,
And one for all!
all together
Keep it up, everybody!
Blind himself.
I can do it!
Let's see. Unbalance? Does that just mean it's straight 30%? Why does that one have a... Why does that one have a number, not a grade? I don't get it.
Sorry! Here's our chance! Okay. Semi-cutters have zero!
My turn. Got this.
Leave it to me.
This way we
Let's
can
go.
steal that. Swap
to you.
back.
Leave it to me.
Aeon Shield.
Deploy!
Let's go.
Watch Agate's S-Craft.
Let's finish this.
Right.
Okay then.
It's free.
Enhancing!
Okay then. An opening.
Why, you?
Zubber saw that so damn fast.
My turn.
This is it.
If you need me. Sorry. Here's our chance. Okay. Aeon Shield deploy. Raring to go. Dummy counter have 0. There.
Got you.
Fight!
No, nice relaxing slog.
My turn.
If only we had Forte equipped, that might help. But also we'd also need somebody with 100% evasion, if you don't have.
Arcus activate.
Enhancing.
Come on, baby.
Need your help, Lloyd.
All you now.
Leave it to me! Let's go! It's my turn! It's my turn!
Yeah, I can't screw this up.
You're so
Literally,
needy.
literally giving him a single turn,
Aeon Shield
one
deploy.
one attack, he will probably kill our whole team,
Okay then.
and that's not fun.
An opening.
Following up. Raring to go. Ready.
Got you.
Let's go!
He can kill himself with wild rage. I assumed it would reduce him to 1 HP, but I was wrong on that.
Go.
That's funny.
Aeon Shield deploy. I'll go.
Here, Wazzy, you can have the zero craft turn.
Sapphire seal of
I'll go.
That's
Got it. I should provide healing.
I'll go. Thank you. Raring to go.
Right.
You got this, right?
Leave it to me!
Oh. Putting it close.
Right! Right! Let's go! It's my turn! Up to you!
I'll take over. Aeon Shield deploy.
We don't have to be.
Raring to go. All for one.
come on, baby.
He's just gonna slowly whittle down his own HP. Absolutely ideal.
All for one.
Let's go!
I'll go. Aeon Shield deploy. I'll go. I'm gonna get ya. Okay.
I'll let him do it.
Dummy cutter have 0.
Let him do his thing. Oh, he got impeded. No, he got broken.
My turn.
All for... Let's go! Got this.
Leave it to me! Right. It's my turn. Right. It's my turn. Up to you.
Leave it to me.
Aeon shield deploy.
All right.
If you need me.
Almost there.
Ready or not. You're down. It's my go. Dummy cutter have 0.
My turn. All you now.
Leave it to me. Let's go. Right. Up to you.
You're so needy.
Aeon shield.
Okay then.
Yeah. Gonna kill himself.
All right.
Never mind. He's letting us take the win. Swatch your S-Craft.
Okay, here I go. Take this. Orbital compression at 40%, 80%. Gotta keep it going. 120%. Omega impulse. Fire!
Yeah, that thing could probably logically take down a soldat.
I hope you don't mind me going on ahead.
Nice.
I got a little stronger.
Of course I'd improve.
Poor Agate. Didn't get anything. This can't be happening. How did that glorified forklift manage to overcome the latest Albert soldat? We must report this to the Supreme Leader at once. Tie him up. Hold him up. Can't. We managed to take it down. Didn't doubt that we would. Good work, everyone. I thought we were goners when they were chasing us back there. Yeah, you guys won. Thanks for saving our bacon. Thought we could have taken that soldat thing without you. Don't mention it. I'm glad we can count on Tita and her orbital gear. Here's hoping you'll be smooth sailing from here. Look at the awesome team we're assembling. I'm sure everything will work out at this rate. You guys look like you're in good spirits. So glad you're all right. So, what are the two of you doing down here in the first place, Tita? Came running from the direction of the city. Well, the thing is, maybe it's fate we ran into you guys now of all times. You haven't seen Erica around, have you? Professor Russell? No? Has something happened to her? She's possessed. Someone slapped a mask on her. You're in the IPC building when the city was occupied. A bunch of the black uniformed soldiers stormed the building and demanded that my mom go with them. Next thing we knew, she was shoving us in an elevator leading underground.
Oh, Mom, what's gotten into you?
Are you freaking kidding me? I can handle this, so let me...
Does your dumb, thick skull have eyes? You saw how many there are, and they have that new model with them. I have a different request for you, Agate Crossner. Protect Tita, even if it costs you your life. Do I make myself clear?
Never thought I'd hear those words from her.
Damn it, Erica!
Mom! Mom!
that's what happened. I'm not surprised Professor Russell put your safety first, though. Yeah, she's as stubborn as a mule. It's my fault that she did that. Never should allow us to end up in this situation to begin with. That's on me. You don't have to blame yourself, Agate. Guess that means Estelle and Joshua haven't been with you guys, huh? I'm afraid not. We haven't been able to get in touch with them since the city was occupied. Something must be jamming the communications. I hope they're alright. Estelle and Joshua are both seasoned bracers. Trust will be alright. I'm more worried about your mother. I don't doubt that she's pretty tough for a researcher, but these are trained soldiers we're dealing with. I think it's safe to assume that she's still in the EDS custody at least. However, that doesn't answer why they wanted your mother to begin with. Well, she's smart. I don't know either. The soldiers said something about someone needing helpers, but that's all we know. We managed to get access to one of the underground computers after that. That's how we learned she was taken to the Rhineford military factory. I have my suspicions on who this someone could be, which means I also have a really bad feeling about this. So do I. Only one name comes to mind based on the information we have thus far. Novartis. Nice art. I'll cross that bridge when you come to it. The guild request at the end of the day. The job's not done until it's reported in and the client gives a reward. Dragging Erica out of there so I can get paid, whether she likes it or not. We'll save it for sure. Sounds like we're headed to the same place then. You can count on us for support. The more the merrier. Thanks everyone. We really appreciate it. You should at least be able to lend a hand when it comes to things like information gathering and technology. Don't undersell yourself. I'm sure you'll be of great help. I'm not gonna lie, running to you guys was a good timing. We could really use the help. No problemo. Teamwork makes the dream work, doesn't it? So the military factory is that away, huh? Yeah, let's get moving. We got our party. Welcome, Agate and Tita. What you got? Mobius and Beowulf. CP through offensive arts. Unsurprisingly, they're sharing the master quartz and subquartz. It makes canonical sense. So, what do we have? Well, we can obviously replace this with a attack 3. And just bump up what he currently has. Make that action 3. Ooh, he has heal. Neat. Sadly, we don't have an extra breakthrough to give him with that. If we're going to keep our shenanigans set up, then Lloyd stays in the back row. Boosted CP through offensive arts. We don't want offensive arts, we want good stuff. Like getting more Sepet. Maybe we should give her Bridget for the CP gain, so she will always be able to use her healing thing. I like that idea. Rean can take it back when we move back to that side of the world. That cast to his dead slot. And that can be improved. Oh yeah, we don't really have a lot of these. Also, what's this do again? Keep gain 60% and then extra CP each turn. Yeah. He's got the battery set up. Huh. have anything that increases... Fence freeze. We don't want her to get frozen. I probably should have done this before. I don't remember what it was. The item that like it prevents all stat down and status effects. Basically, the game's ribbon. Wish we had that. And everyone's got plate guard. Perfect. This way. The route leading to the city is really well guarded. Or to the left will take us to the military factory, yeah? Let's do it then. I have genuine curiosity. Let's head back here real quick and see if people acknowledge the other people in the party now. I'm gonna guess no. We'll just skip over the skip past the enemies to get to the end of the other end of the map. Seems like nobody cares that we have a few more people in the party. Back underground.
Okay, I can do it.
See, what does she do for her attack? Oh, she uses her she uses her good old trusty cannon that she never uses anymore.
All right.
There we are. Ooh, a chest. Some bombs.
Let's make this quick.
Got this. Leave it to me. Right. Let's go.
Perfect as
Let's
could
go.
possibly be. I'll leave him in the front so he gets CP quicker.
Let's go. Yeah, they're open.
I'll follow up.
Okay then.
Denbu Draco. A territorial monster born on a spiritual plane that fights any that get too close, with only death being the only thing that unlatches its jaws. Guess who's vulnerable to frozen?
Okay.
Them.
Demi-gun have 0. If you need me. Ready or not? You're down.
There.
My turn.
I should have done sedentary shot.
Let's go.
I got my money's worth out of it.
They're open.
I'll follow up.
It's over.
The more I see it, the more blown away I am by your orbital tech.
It's sure coming in handy, huh? I'll keep on tweaking it until it becomes unstoppable.
Is there a box here? Nah.
Hey.
You too. Double battle.
Here's our shot.
Come on, baby.
And shield.
Okay then.
Yeah.
This is it.
Following up.
Right.
Up to you.
Leave it to me.
It's my go. Demi gonna have zero. Break!
Got you. Come on, baby.
I need your help with this
All
one.
you now.
Leave it to me. Right. It's my turn. Right. Right.
Aeon,
It's my turn. Up to you.
You're so needy.
Yeah, this is it.
I'll follow up.
Bye.
Pain in my ass.
I'll pick that.
Zap.
My turn.
You guys vulnerable to faint? No, they're not. We just got really lucky with that one.
Raring to go. You got this, right?
Leave it to me. Right. Let's go.
Aeon,
Right.
Yeah.
Now.
There. It's over.
I'll go.
Right. Yeah. You're open.
There. It's over. Watching how you fight street inspiring, man.
I could say the same. Always a pleasure watching you in action, Heavy Blade.
Nice.
Where are we going again? Oh yeah, that way. Oh, we can see the chest off in the distance too. Without needing to get too close. That looks like a boss enemy.
Careful,
is.
okay? That monster looks strong.
Reverie hammer. Let's turn towards the direction we're going. Whack.
Watch out. This one's tough.
Oaken shell. Let's crack it open. A monster that absorbed essence from spirit veins till it grew massive in size. Its magic charge shell can fend off any bullet or blade. 200k HP.
Come on, baby.
Mole mole.
Yeah.
An opening.
I'll follow up.
My turn.
Aeon shield deploy.
My turn.
Right. Right. Let's
To
go.
fully charge and reactivate it.
Right. Let's go. Right.
Aeon shield.
Right. Up to you.
I'll take over. Demi gonna have zero.
Let's go. All for one.
And one for all.
Let's keep it up, guys.
If you need me. Thank you.
No. Don't do that.
Come on, baby.
Aeon shield deploy.
Probably S-crap to steal
Okay.
that one DP turn. We gotta focus on the boss. Otherwise, they'll just keep coming, I'm sure.
I'll follow up.
Let's go.
Sapphire Sea.
It's my go.
Can't, like, abuse that break, sadly.
Leave it to me.
I can't abuse that critical turn, though.
My turn.
By just handing it over to Agate. Kaboom.
It's my turn. Let's go. Let's go.
Aeon Shield deploy!
I'm not letting you have that 50% turn,
To
buddy.
you.
I'll take over. Dummy gunner, activate. F-Zero! There!
There!
Hope you're...
Yeah.
I'll go.
Got a double kill.
Thank you.
Summoning more allies. Summoning 3 of them. 4 of them. 5 of them. Holy shit.
Hope you're ready.
Ah, shit, that was a bad move. We're dead. Reset. Unless...
Come on, baby.
Alright,
All you now.
Leave it to me.
I didn't fuck it up so hard.
It's my turn.
Got lucky.
It's my
The
turn.
map is so cluttered with enemies.
It's my turn. Up to you.
You're so needy.
Let's see, let's get Nightmare off of you, Geo.
Thank you.
Let's go!
Aeon Shield deploy!
All right. All for one.
If you need me. Thank you.
Alright. Let them, kill themselves. I was busy
Okay.
taking a drink, but what the fuck, the boss heals himself. Stop that.
Set.
Okay, we can't steal any turns or else we'll lose our Aeon Shield.
My
Ooh, he
turn.
froze himself. Nice.
Aeon Shield deploy!
All right.
I can do it! Sorry!
That's a lot of things.
Raring to go. Commencing drive.
Come on, baby.
Alright, boss is dead. Finally.
Yeah. This is it.
I'll follow up.
All right.
Alright. Lloyd,
Leave it to me.
get our thing back up.
Right. Right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Up to you.
Leave it to me.
I didn't. No!
Following up.
Why do I have to make horrible mistakes like this? We lucked out.
My turn. Yeah. An opening.
I'll follow up.
Completely calculated.
It's my go. Ready.
Let's go. Go down. Come back when you're strong.
That was absolutely nuts. Look at all that experience. And Bridget also leveled up. Hey, that's pretty good.
Of course I'd improve.
Lassie got Deadly Heaven. Forms a series of rapid multi-stage kicks designed to rout enemies. So it's a one target hit attack. Pretty good. Seems like it'll deal a lot of damage. I hope.
That works for me.
Looks like we're not alone.
Tempted as I am to knock their asses farther underground, it's probably not the best idea right now.
Hopefully we can sneak around some other way.
I don't see another way. It's gonna have to fight our way through. Doesn't look like they noticed us yet. Let's book it before they do. Okay. Disgusting enemy.
Knock him down in one blow.
Skull sight. A devil that lurks in the darkness, waiting to grab its prey. Once taken, it cruelly preserves life as it rends their flesh and spills their blood.
If you need me. Sorry.
My turn.
Aeon shield deployed.
All right.
Following up. Raring to go. There.
My turn.
Ooh, that was a good hit.
Ready for this?
Yeah.
Deadly Heaven!
It's my go. Initiate evacuation. You got this, right?
Leave it to me. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Up to you.
I'll take over. Dummy gunner have 0.
Let's go.
Aeon.
Let's go.
Gotta stop forgetting to activate that thing. It's kind of important.
Good night and sweet dreams to you.
Yay! Good job, guys.
Hi, Kia. Another double battle.
Knock him down in one blow.
Lloyd.
Got this.
Leave it to me. Let's go. Right.
Alright, that's all we can do.
My turn. Up to you.
Leave it to me.
Aeon.
Let's go.
Alright, think about it. We should probably give Agate a force that bumps his attack up at the start of the fight. That would probably be a good idea.
Dummy gunner have 0.
My turn. Think you can dodge this? An opening.
I'll go.
Whoops.
My turn.
Again.
Got this.
Leave it to me. Right. Right. Up to you.
Leave it to me.
Here's what I'll do. Fan shield.
Deployed.
My turn. All for one.
And
And one for
Dragon We didn't get it. But we kept the Aeon Shield up, so that's good.
My turn.
That's all that matters, really.
My turn.
Yeah, this is it.
I'll follow up if you need me. Aeon Shield. I can do it. Hit it. Thank you. Raring to go. Semi-cutter have 0.
That's a lot of freeze. I like how they just don't give a crap about freeze turns. They just take the hits and go on with their day.
An opening.
I'll follow up.
Go. Got this.
Leave it to me. It's my turn. It's my turn. Up to you.
Leave it to me.
Aeon.
All right.
Following up. If you need me. Sorry. Here's our chance.
Got you.
Raring to go. Yeah, there.
There.
My turn. All you now.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
Aeon.
Let's go. Up to you.
You're so needy. This is it.
I'll follow up.
Go. Go now.
It's my go. Semi-cutter have 0.
Come on, baby.
I think we'll be able to deal enough damage.
Yeah.
Either that or the ice will kill him.
All right.
Alright.
You chose the wrong guy to mess with.
Ooh, let's nab whatever's in that chest.
Ooh, holy symbol. Evasion 7. And death blow prevention. I think we have one of those, don't we? Holy Sphere. Holy Symbol is the improved version of it. Okay. Got it. So we'll just swap that out then. A little more HP. A little bit more RNG. Helping. We'll give Agate the other one. Give him a little bit of evasion as well. 9% chance he actually dodges an attack, and sometimes RNG is what's needed, isn't it?
You get the first attack. Sorry. You're down.
Got you. My turn. Think you could dodge this? This is it.
I'll follow up. Raring to go. Semi-cutter have 0.
Let's go.
Aeon.
My turn.
Following up.
Come on, baby. An opening.
I'll follow up.
That was a fair enough challenge.
We were all kinds of up to spec.
A bunch of link ups. Yay. Alright, so let's keep moving on. This area is kind of repetitive, isn't it?
Careful.
This thing will
Don't let your guard down.
Sorry. You're down.
Got you.
All right.
My turn.
Aeon shield deploy.
My turn.
I'll pick that.
Zap.
Raring to go. Dummy cutter. F-Zero.
My turn. Got this.
Leave it to me. It's my turn.
Charging time.
Let's go. Let's go. Right. Let's go. Up to you.
Leave it to me.
Aeon shield deployed.
All right.
Following up.
I'll take that. We can immediately cast it again for cheap.
I'll go. Aeon shield deployed. If you need me. Sorry. Okay.
That's one of the ads, so that's not a big deal.
Okay then.
Yeah.
An opening.
I'll follow up.
Let's go.
Yes, keep summoning ads, I dare you.
Aeon.
Just means I'll get more EXP once you die.
Following up.
Okay then.
Ready for this?
This is it.
I'll follow up.
So many enemies.
Okay.
Okay, first things first. Let's get rid of that defense buff.
Raring to go. Dummy gunner. F-Zero.
All right.
Aeon shield.
All right.
Following up. If you need me. Sorry.
There we go, boss down. Main headache.
My turn. Got this.
Leave it to me. Let's go. It's my turn. Let's go. Right. Let's go.
Aeon shield deployed.
I'll leave Lloyd on field. Why not?
Let's go.
Get a free arts cast.
There. It's my turn.
Alright, back
Up
to you.
Leave it to me.
Raring to go. Dummy gunner. F-Zero.
My turn. An opening.
I'll follow up. I'll go.
That minor
Could you
defense
cover me?
increase.
Leave it to me! It's my turn. It's my turn. It's my turn.
Aeon.
Right.
Are you vulnerable to petrify? Not really. But hey, it's a chance.
Yeah.
Didn't get it. Got poisoned though.
Right. Up to you.
I'll help. Sorry. Here's our chance.
Got you. My turn. This is it.
I'll follow up.
My turn.
Got you.
Raring to go. I got some good data.
Of course I'd improve.
Another level up.
Leveled up.
Energy circle. So AoE heal, HP absorb, whatever that means, and cures ailments and stat down. Cool.
I got a little stronger.
Shock grenade 2. Probably just an improvement in
Nice.
damage. Trigger and edge 2, probably the same
Nice.
thing.
I did
Actually, I
it.
think burn went from 40 to 50 maybe. Either way, improvements are always nice.
You see that treasure chest, I'm sure.
True Solemn Buckle prevents burn. Is that foreshadowing?
Let's make this quick. Think you could dodge this? How soothing this is.
Aeon shield deploy.
All right.
I can do it. Here's our chance. Following up. Okay.
I just want to blow him up.
Demigod have zero.
My turn.
Got you. Come on, baby. All you now.
Leave it to me. Let's go. Let's go. Up to you.
You're so needy.
Aeon.
Come on, baby. This is it. Bye.
It's my go. Demigod have zero.
My turn.
Alright. Gotta use this so we have Aeon Shield for later.
Ready for this? Deadly heaven!
Yeah.
Oh, why is there more?
Alright, let them do their thing.
Let's go. All for one.
Okay
Hey.
then.
Faint somehow.
This is it.
There.
Raring to go. You got
Some.
this, right?
Wait.
Leave it to me.
I think Tita might have Faint 2 equipped, if I'm not mistaken. That might be what's going on.
Aeon shield deploy.
It's my turn. You're open.
I'll follow up. I can do it. Sorry. Here's our chance.
There.
Okay then. An opening.
There. Let's go.
Aeon shield deploy.
All right.
After you.
I'll take over. Ready. I'll follow up. I'll go. Sorry. You're down. Following up.
My turn.
Raring to go.
Reactivate it preemptively. In case we
My
kill it.
go. Semi-cutter has 0.
Yep. Good call.
Oh, why is there more?
Let's go. Oh, get up.
Got you.
I'll go. Sorry. You're down. Following up.
Come on, baby. Yeah, an opening.
Raring to go. You got this, right?
Leave it to me. Right. Let's go. It's my turn. Up to you.
I'll take over.
I'm curious. I want to see how this looks. Activate Aeon Shield
It's my go.
and Energy Circle.
Recovery mode. Activate. Hope this perks you up.
That's
Thank you
it.
so much.
Simple.
Come on, baby.
Yeah, let's go.
What are you doing all the way over there?
If you need me, I'm gonna. It's my go. Semi-cutter has 0. There. I'll follow up.
Come on, baby. I could have done that in my sleep.
Let's go full force.
It looks like one more fight before we reach the end of the tunnel. The usually repetitive tunnel.
There. Knock them down in one blow.
Yeah, this is it.
There. My turn.
It's my go. You got this, right?
Leave it to me. Let's go. Let's go.
Aeon shield deployed.
Let's go. Yeah, they're open. Follow my lead.
I can do it. I'm gonna.
Right.
My turn. An opening.
There. All right. Keep. Let's go. Now.
Got you.
Payback.
Naive. An opening.
Oh,
There.
I'm sorry.
death blow.
Damn you.
If you need me. Could you cover me? I'll take over. There. Okay.
Can you hand that to him? No, you cannot. Damn. They can be frozen though.
Semi-cutter has 0.
I got
My
one.
go. Commencing drive.
That's it for me.
There.
Thanks.
My turn. Oh,
One can shield.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
There it goes.
You got this, right? I'll help.
thanks. Weak. My turn.
Thanks.
Stop killing Lloyd. Okay. Let it play out.
Sorry.
We'll die and
I'll
reset.
take over. Rearing again.
See? All it takes is a single turn, and you screw everything up and die. You can't play exactly how you wish in this difficulty.
Could you cover me?
Leave it to me.
It's a bit of a shame, but it is what it is.
Right. It's my turn.
They give you the means to break
Let's
the
go.
break the game, so they
Up to you.
I'll help.
they make sure you do.
And I'll go. Sorry. Okay.
Oh god, they call more of them.
Ready.
Go!
Come on, baby. All you now.
Leave it to me. Let's go. Let's go.
Got one more.
Right. Up to you.
You're so needy.
Aeon shield deploy.
Okay then.
Yeah.
An opening.
There!
Zap.
It's my go.
My turn.
Alright, deactivate Aeon Shield.
All right.
If you need me. Sorry. Here's our chance. Following up.
Come on, baby.
Twofer. And misplayed,
Okay.
but it worked out.
You got this, right?
Leave it to me. Right. It's my turn. It's my turn. It's my turn.
Aeon.
Right. All taken care of.
Ooh, another box. Brave Seed.
Not often you see one of these.
The next door. So we basically
nice.
just took a
We made it to the
route
other
around
side.
them. Okay.
If we keep going north, we'll reach the station for the military factory.
We're not out of the woods yet, so be sure not to let anyone spot you.
I guess that went like underneath it. So I don't see how else that could work. They aren't aware of us yet. Let's slip to the military factory before they do. More boxes to blow up? Nope. There's one actually. Bam.
Let's go full force.
Using a continue will cause the main story to advance. It will also not be possible to go any further in Lloyd's story for a brief period. Oh, we're hitting the end of Lloyd's route. Oh, it's happening again. That felt like... Mir's reacting again, but to what? Mir's reacting again, but to what? It's reacting to Rean. We have to do his thing first. Alright, back to Rean's route. Forgot to add Crow. Oops. I always forget something. Although I guess you don't know if he's actually part of the party, but he probably is. I mean, we saw his course and everything. Thank you for giving us so much of your time today. I appreciate you helping us attend to the aftermath of recent events. Of course, we couldn't turn a blind eye after seeing it for ourselves. We feel investigating the coup d'etat further is our responsibility as much as anyone's. We've rounded up most of the people involved by now, though, haven't we? I believe you have. With Princess Alpin and Elise's assistance, we were able to look into suspicious relatives of fellow students as well. There are some suspects still at large, but it's only a matter of time before they're in custody. I'm so pleased I was able to help. Our classmates seemed genuinely shocked to learn what their relatives were up to. Can't say I blame them. You'd think they could hold off on the crazy until things in Crossbell calm down. Or the timing's on point since the EDF showed up here too. I would assume they're linked, yes. I've been aware that some in the army were opposed to the ceasefire and subsequent downsizing in the military, but it's frustrating to not have seen the extent of their opposition coming until after they made their move. You can't blame yourself for this, Representative. Besides, maybe this works out better. Gives you the chance to take out the obvious trash instead of snipping it out yourself. That's true. With so many of them confirmed to be in custody, we shouldn't have to worry about the capital for a while now. Plus, the information we got made it easier for Dad and General Van Dyke to take action. We each have our burdens to bear here, so it's best to focus on what you can do as the current head of our nation. I'm sure Machias is also doing what he can in Crossbell. Indeed, you hit the nail on the head. I don't have time to dwell on past mistakes or what I should have done with Crossbell as the prince and lady is still missing. Alright, I think we've covered all we can on the coup d'etat problem. Let's turn our focus to the other big issue we need to think about. Rufus. It's not possible for him to be both near the capital and running Crossbell at the same time. So then who did we see? You said you requested an investigation into that, right, Milliam? Yep, while we were taking care of the coup stuff, it should be about...
My apologies for the delay.
Sup, Claire? In uniform
Just
again.
the gal we need. What's the word, Claire?
Well, it took longer than I'd hoped, but this information came directly from our sentries near the border. They confirmed that Crossbell's new Supreme Leader never left the state while C was active.
Then he wasn't lying.
Yeah, there really are two Rufuses.
But how is that possible?
It isn't.
Two
It's
Rufi.
preposterous even. Or so I would say had we not seen him in the flesh.
He played us enough to be the real thing.
He sure did. First he calls himself C and sets things up so we'd make our way to the capital. Then he gets us to take care of that coup for him, while he gets away with whatever info the EDF provided him.
Using every means at his disposal has always been his way. And this was no exception.
Then are we in agreement that the Rufus in Crossbell isn't the real one?
The evidence seems to point that way at present. Perhaps it is also my hope that it points that way.
I doubt it, since I'm inclined to agree. Rufus acting the way the Supreme Leader does after what he went through doesn't make as much sense to me. You had to have had an effect on him in some way at the Imperial Fortress, Eustace.
I would like to believe that as well. Have you learned anything more about the 3 children accompanying him?
We're still looking into them, I'm afraid.
I know our side can't talk, but they were strong as hell for being kids.
All I can confirm from my end is that no record of them exists in the Intelligence Division's database. Too underground for even the ID to pin down means it'll be extra tough for us.
It's best to assume they and whoever was controlling the airship are hired help.
They didn't see Jingo.
It should have been impossible for your friends to win. Eustace, members of Class 7, please, tell me why.
It's because you refuse to rely on anyone but yourself. We won't be getting anywhere wondering what he's up to here. I propose we move on using the one lead he provided.
If you wish to know what befell the Courageous Two, make for the Nord Highlands.
We'll see Gaius.
Do you feel you can trust his word enough to warrant going to the Highlands, Rean?
If anything else, I did get the impression that he is actively against the Supreme Leader. There's likely some ulterior motive behind telling us that lead. But Eustace is right that we should use it. Especially if there's any chance we can help Crossbell in the process.
I'll respect your decision, of course, but...
Some of us will have to remain in the capital. The aftermath of the coup d'etat requires some attention before it can be considered resolved.
I'll stick around for it. May as well see it through. It'd be good to hit up the entertainment district and the Bracer Guild for info while I'm here too.
Alright, we're losing Ash.
Gaius is in the middle of an investigation of his own in Nord, I think. There should be enough people if you meet up with him and anyone else who's up east.
Muse is also planning to travel from the branch campus to join him.
We're getting Muse.
Will that be enough under the circumstances?
Then will we suffice?
Mueller! Hey! Huh? Of course he'd be looking for him. For the prince, right?
Kurt! And hello there again. Sounds like you've been making some headway into the investigation.
Mueller-Vander.
About your lead. Since our father is still occupied in the west, we will be accompanying you in his stead. May we Vanders be of great service.
Is he actually going to be playable? Or is he just hitching a ride? March 19th. Next morning, Muse arrived as planned from Leaves and reunited with the group. They then waited for the freight train, which Claire had arranged to take them to Nord to depart. We're going to be transferring onto an RMP train partway through the trip. We should hopefully reach Zender Gate around noon. That'll be great. We can start our investigation right away. Thank you all for coming to see us off. I guess they're ditching us. I apologize for showing up so suddenly and creating all this disarray. Not at all. I was glad to have the opportunity to see you again. I'm sure my brother's disappearance must be weighing heavy on your heart too, Lieutenant Colonel. My worries pale in comparison to the heartache you must feel, Your Highness. Rest assured that I will do all I can to put you at ease as soon as possible. Thank you, Lieutenant Colonel. I'm counting on you too, Muse. Of course, I'll take good care of our dear instructor in your and Elisa's stead. Oh, but don't fret, I won't let my personal feelings get in the way of my work. Is this really the time? No, it's never the time.
What's wrong? Our group is pretty stacked for this, so I don't think you need to worry.
I am worried, but not about that. We all refrained from voicing our concerns yesterday, but you're not going to take on too much to compensate for what those soldiers said, are you? The ones from the underground.
You're a filthy traitor, Ashen Chevalier! So many of us joined the army to follow in your footsteps, only for you to trample all over our ambitions. You couldn't possibly understand the frustration of those who died in that war, or even those left behind. It's time you took responsibility for your actions.
It's true. Their words did affect me. They reminded me that for some, the war never really ended.
Try to see them as the exception they are.
Exactly. That isn't your fault, Rean.
I know. But it's also not something I can turn a blind eye to. It's only by understanding one another that we will be able to move forward. At least, that's what I think now.
We just don't want to let that consume you.
Everyone in the Imperial Army bears that responsibility, myself included.
None of us here want you to shoulder that burden alone. Isn't that right? Altina? Muse?
Oh, absolutely. Class 7 is and will always be about supporting one another. I think they've echoed my sentiments. Well then, have a safe journey. If there are answers to be found in Nord, then I know you'll find them.
Thanks. Keep us in your thoughts.
Boom. Title card. This music's kind of nostalgic. The group changed trains as planned and arrived on schedule at the Nord Highlands. There they found several of their friends already waiting for them. So Gaius and who else? Rean's Act 3, Cruel Blue Skies.
There you are.
I hope the trip
Sarah.
wasn't too tiring. Oh,
And Emma.
And here I thought we'd be getting here first.
we just happened to be on the train right before yours.
I'm glad you all arrived safely. And long time no see, Lieutenant Colonel.
Likewise. It's reassuring to have you with us.
Uma Milstein. And Sarah Valstein.
We heard about the attempted coup from Major Revelt. It must have been so hard for you, Rean.
You're kind of worried, but I'm fine. Better than fine now that you're both here. All I have to do is see your face, and it's like my heart feels a little lighter.
Then it was worth it, huh? But there's no river I wouldn't cross to find you if you needed me. Though magic makes it simple enough to skip the river crossing route if there was an emergency. So don't you forget that all you have to do is call, and I'll be right there.
Thanks. I won't.
But boy, I'm still finding it hard to believe we have two Rufuses running around now. I'll cross my fingers the lead from the literal lesser of two evils pays off, but we still need to be smart about our approach.
Agreed. There's no telling what could happen. That's all the more reason why we appreciate your and Lady Mildean's attention to this matter.
Oh, I'm more than happy to give it.
Where's Gaius, by the way?
He's gotten a head start investigating in the Highlands, I believe. A
Got it.
soldier gave us a message saying he intends to convene with us at the settlement.
He'll show up riding a horse.
I see.
Just like in
And we'll head his way once we've greeted the person in charge here.
I think it was Cold Steel 2 where he showed up. Oh no, it was Cold Steel 3.
I believe he's someone you know?
And we saw the whole stigma on his arm.
Colonel Dalton of the 23rd Armored Division, yes. I haven't seen him since his division took stewardship of the gate after the war.
Oh, right. It was the 7th that was in charge of Zender up until last year. The 23rd was one of the new divisions created for the war, wasn't it?
Indeed. With all the changes underway in the army, the 23rd has no general at present. But I hear the colonel's done a stellar job of keeping the division unified in the absence of one.
He sounds like someone who'd more than cooperate with our investigation, at least.
I've already informed him of our arrival. We should go and see him right away.
Listen, Rean. Don't go biting off more than you can chew. Being an instructor doesn't mean you have to be the strong one in the group 24/7. I didn't have to be because you were there for me. So that means you don't have to be because I'll be there for you. At least I'll try to be.
You just get it, don't you? Thank you. That makes me feel a lot better.
Good.
All right. New
Welcome
face.
to Zendergate. I've been looking forward to your arrival. I am Dalton, acting commander of the 23rd Armored Division.
Pretty plain, so he's not that important. It's good to see you again, Colonel. Same to you, Lieutenant Colonel. And it is an honor to finally meet the famous Ashen Chevalier. I have heard much about the Lieutenant Colonel's younger brother, too. I wish I could give you all a more formal reception. Please think nothing of it, sir. Most of us aren't even part of the army, much less deserving of a lavish welcome. I quite agree, and I'm just an inexperienced student. How modest of you all. I appreciate that. He's surprisingly candid for a colonel. He is, although I'm sure he must be very capable to have been given a command of a whole armored division. Word of the 7th's exploits since the war has reached even here, Lieutenant Colonel. I hear you have been all over the country helping with the reconstruction efforts under Prince Olivert's leadership. What's more, the Vanders have evidently resumed their duty as guardians of the Imperial family. They don't call you the ace of the 7th for nothing. I apologize if that sounded all sarcastic. I did not mean it so. Think nothing of it, sir. I will not attempt to deny my past failings. Still, I am humbled by the honor of serving once more. On the banner name, I will stop at nothing to prove worthy of it. I feel the same way. Could you tell us what you know about the situation here? Yes, you came looking for clues on the prince's whereabouts. I'm aware that you have reason to believe there is something here. So it's true? The opposite, I'm afraid. This region has been positively idyllic since the war ended. The islands did turn into a battleground during the conflict, but everything is back to normal here now. I was honestly caught off guard by your conviction that something must be here. That's unfortunate. Still, the intel's fresh even to us. It's no surprise that nothing's been found yet. Indeed. I had a lot of work at the watchtower, so I haven't had much time to investigate in this area. In that sense, you might have more luck speaking with people of the settlement. You may well be correct. Sounds like Gaius is already there, so I'd say meeting with him should be our first goal. Given the stakes, we intend to fully dedicate ourselves to searching once we have finished getting ready. I've appraised the soldiers stationed at the watchtower of what's going on, too, so maybe we're stopping by there. Either way, should you learn anything, please do let me know. I'll be happy to send reinforcements if needed. Thank you for your kindness and understanding, sir. We greatly appreciate it. Alright, let's get started with the search then. Do we get control? No. Oh, this is the area that we explored in Cold Steel 1 and 2. Nord Highlands.
It's breathtaking.
Nothing I've heard could have prepared me for just how truly beautiful it is.
It's your first time here, huh?
It is. I've been really looking forward to it. If only the other three could be here to see it. Words don't do it justice.
They really don't. I wish I could have let you first see it under lighter circumstances.
It feels like only yesterday that we came here as part of our field studies.
It's moving to think that this is where our ancestor took up arms to fight at Dreikel's side.
It's held a special place in my heart beyond our ancestry, since our uncle and I were stationed here.
Hey, you got a horse.
Regardless, I will make for the watchtower and set about gathering information.
Damn, he's ditching us.
You should stick to your original plan and reunite with Gaius at the settlement.
I'm alright with that, but...
Are you sure it's wise to go alone? I think it'd be better if I came with you.
I know how capable you are, Kurt. There's no need to worry about me. As a soldier, I'll have a much easier time operating a military facility. Should anything happen, however, I will be in touch. Take care.
There he goes.
I hope he's going to be all right.
I imagine that the prince's disappearance must be weighing heavily on him.
I had the chance to briefly speak with him about that on the train, actually.
I wanted to accompany them on their honeymoon, but Olivier insisted I not go.
I like how he's calling him Olivier.
I got the impression he wanted to give me some time off to honor the war's end. Of all the times that idiot had to go and put my needs first.
Let's see. I think you're all worrying a little too much about him. We're talking about one of the finest soldiers in the Imperial Army, up there with Lieutenant Colonel Neithart. You should know better than anyone that he isn't the kind of man to act rashly in times like these. Yes, I suppose you're right. I'm sure he genuinely believes this to be the best course of action. We'd be wise to mirror his conviction. Yeah, let's get moving. Let me get horses. Apparently the settlement is currently in the same location it was when Emma and I visited during our field study. We travel north from here, and we should see it before long. You don't want to keep Gaius waiting. While in Nord, LT-A to ride horse. B to dismount horse, X near horse to change ride settings. To battle monsters, you must come in contact with them or approach them and press A. Assault attacks cannot be used, just like how it used to be. I feel like Like, no, wait, it's the same. For a second I thought like there was like a door here, but nah. Let's head back inside real quick. There's no point in going back to Zender Gate right now. We need to make for the settlement. Okay. Of course.
Right, let's go.
Ready when you are.
Yeah!
Amazing.
Dang it, I can't
I've
do
never
the
seen planes so
I can't
fast.
do like the dash skipping thing.
It's like we're afloat in a sea of green.
Yeah!
Words can't do justice to its beauty.
We had the same reaction as students.
I like it even more now that there aren't as many monsters as before.
Yeah, the Armored Division's done a bang-up job keeping the Highlands clean. Now we can ride straight through.
Alright. New art. Okay, first things first. Disgusting. Get rid of that and take the moon lens. If you're gonna have one of those, you should probably put on something a little bit better. Probably La Forte would be fine. New room setup? What, Cat? How long has it been since you've been here? Because I have been at my current self-owned condo for a year now, over a year now, actually. My room has been the same for the last. At this point, it would probably be like 13.5 months. You've been working. What have you been working on? Anything interesting? Wasn't Thor originally you get HP and HP back through crafts? Or attacks and crafts? I think that's what it was before. Just a job that doesn't pay you enough? Ah, I see. Classic. Let's see. What do we need here? I think we probably get rid of this and throw on one of the chrono bursts that the other group has. Oh, you're not in the party. Yeah, I should also probably flip some of this around, huh? Remove. Add, and I'm missing all the other new characters. Wait. There we go. Now it's all set up. So as for what we need to do, we're going to be using... No, wait. Our usual strategy doesn't work, does it? Magic absorption for 8 turns, and delay for 1 turn, and accelerate. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, that just means we have to give everybody Chrono Burst, and we basically win. Break them once, and then Chrono Burst to kill everything. My favorite strategy. Alright. Oh, she already has Chrono Burst equipped. See, and I believe we would give him Rage, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Found a condo like a townhouse. Our condo is an apartment. It's one of those where it's like a big house that's divided into multiple separate condos. Like, I live on like the second floor, and there's like a big living room and a kitchen open concept there. A duplex. Is that what it's called? There's 3 buildings in the Property divided into 2 separate living units, so it would be a triplex then? Because there's technically 3. 3 individual dwelling units combined into 1 building. Yeah. So like I live on the top floor. There's one below me, and then there's one that's like on the other side that's like half as wide but 2 floors. And yes, it is weird. But hey, it's my place at least. And that's what matters. I guess we'll give you heal, right? Gives you variety healing spells. This is a dead slot for you, so let's throw on break 3 for good measure. That is also a dead slot. Throw on break 2. Much comfy. Damn right. And evade 3, which Lloyd has equipped, but not anymore. Let's see. He doesn't... So him specifically... Well, actually he would need one of the chrono bursts. We need to save up and get more of those for sure. As for you... I do have a duplicate heal, so I'll give that to you. That means you don't need Tier All anymore. See, giving her cast 3 might work out, but first off, Chrono Burst. I think we have an EP Cut 3, so that might be good for her. If we want to go that route, we can throw on Cast 3 for super fast casting. And we'll just throw on a stat for this slot here, more EP. Don't we have an EP3? We do. Great, better. I think outside of stealing this, I think our team is basically set up.
Yeah!
Alright. Let's get to scanning enemies.
Get him!
Wasn't this thing a boss enemy in Cold Steel 2? Pretty sure it was. Rhinocider. A bulky monster shielded by its hide. Its charge attack is strong enough to flip cars. A fact it uses to stubbornly blaze its own trail.
It's my turn.
I just realized what we probably need is Shining, which thankfully Rean has, but we're gonna end up getting blasted by those guys before we have a chance to use it.
I'm up.
Who am I kidding? Chrono Burst.
It's my turn.
That's why it exists. And that was the wrong move. I should have used reunification on the free turn. Whatever. Evasion, let's go.
It's my turn.
Oh, that range. See, what are you vulnerable to? Burn a little bit.
This'll get a bit. It's time.
Got it.
All right. If
Here,
you
Sarah,
could, let's move.
You're pretty good. So let's see. Where's your? Here it is. Insight.
Like, charge me.
Oh. Well, we need feint items. That much is known now.
Roar! Helix down!
I'll help.
Bring it on.
Let's see. What do we have that's good here? Burn, speed down. Sure. Well, that animation kind of sucks.
Calling the shots.
How weak are they to this? Very weak.
Arcus, activate.
My turn. My turn.
Heal mute. How does that work? Steel would be very good to get.
Here we go.
This one's mine.
We didn't get it on the right one. Down he goes.
I was foolish.
Bring it on.
Get up.
I appreciate it. I can still fight.
Roar! Healing strike! Now!
I'll help.
You're finished!
I'm here. Oh, did we win?
Tough enemies.
We should probably rest.
Oh, you ran out of EP. Okay. Okay, so we need Faint. Why does he not have his code equipped? Oh, I think Lloyd had the nomadic code equipped. That would explain things. This did give him good evasion. Okay, so what we need is orange case and citrus bottles. Actually, I think we might have items that prevent faint somewhere down here that does multiple stuff. I only have one red pendulum. That stinks. And you'll just get something else, I guess. The heal mutant stat down. Then she'll just get, I guess she'll steal the gladiator belt for now. Actually, he needs the gladiator belt. If we run into a boss or we need him to mess up the turn order. He's not in the party anymore, so we can take his stuff away. Let's see, Theseus ring. Okay, that should be good for now.
Right, let's go.
Ready when you are. Yay! This is exceptional.
Right, let's go.
Ready when you are.
Good. How do we adjust the horse menu?
Yeah.
I want to go over here. Oh. Nothing over here. I was thinking this led to the path that leads up to that spire where you fight Millium in Cold Steel 1.
Got him now.
Hypnotoad. That's a relevant reference. A rotund toad monster signaled by sudden fatigue. A mindful eater lulls its meals to sleep before savoring every bite.
Let's go.
Glory to the Hypnotoad.
Marcus, act my turn.
Yeah, until we get something, we're gonna have to just... Well, Black Tortoise is enough for us to survive.
Let's go. Very well.
Yeah, why not?
All for one.
Gonna attack off.
I won't let you. Ah!
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Here to play.
Arcus, activate. Bring it on.
I'll stretch you. Ah! No! Try and keep up.
Yes.
Ooh, that worked out pretty well.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Come through. Down.
do another one.
It's my turn. Go Blue Wing, it's time! This one's mine!
Very well. Ha! There! Got him!
Bring it on. Suppression complete.
What about her counterattack range, though? She has a gun.
Just begun.
Supposed to be able to counterattack from miles away. Also, where are you at? Dragon Mane. Steal that from Lloyd as well.
Right, let's go.
Ready when you are.
You're looking at the whole map. Damn, this map is actually massive. I feel like it's bigger than it was before. I feel like it's also slightly different, but I could be wrong about that.
I bet I could buy a whole keg of this.
Right, let's go.
Ready when you are.
Let's...
There!
Whack.
You're in disarray.
Neo Fall Eagle. Need to scan every enemy. A dangerous bird monster that's always on the hunt. It stalks its prey and wait of the opportune moment to snatch them away with its talons.
Let's go.
Blind, sleep, vulnerability. I'm going to
Spirit unification. It's
get that BP turn.
Down too slow. My turn. Hold out. Black Tornix. Let's go. Not today. Not today.
I'm here.
Can I hit all of them with a single one of those? Nope.
No.
Call in the shots. I'll strike.
Suction.
Now, follow me.
I mean, stop getting hit.
Roar! Strike! Down! Turn! Very well. Here we go.
This one's mine.
Well, that's problematic.
I'm up.
The only saving grace is that Rean is immune to this for one more turn.
All right, nice work, team.
We got it.
I only get cute.
Right.
Back on the horse.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, I am definitely going to be not fighting all of these enemies like I usually do. Not when we have a unreliable way to
That
win.
structure to the right is the watchtower monitoring Calvert, yes?
Yep. And the plateau on the left has got what they call the Stone Circle.
It's thought to be an old monument from when animism dominated the region.
Let's go to the monument. And then circle her back around to the watchtower.
Right, let's go.
Ready when you are.
This leads to the Stone Circle, correct? Yeah, that's right. I'd like to visit there eventually, but I think we should meet up with Gaius to discuss our next move first. Invisible walled.
Right, let's go.
Ready when you are.
Big Hypnotoad. I'll
That
just
one
sneak
is
past it.
incredibly dangerous.
This is rare. I'll be sure to keep it safe.
Well, Let's give it a shot.
Be on guard. It's strong.
Queen Toad.
Go!
A majestic toad monster with a horn adorning its head. Crown befitting a queen. Song lulls listeners to a nightmarish end.
Very well.
My turn.
Hoping I could get 3, so this then.
This one's mine!
It's my turn. Hold out. Black Tortoise. I'm up.
That was the wrong move.
I'm up. Marcus. Yeah.
Call in the shots.
Like
Speed increase.
here to play. It's time!
Got him.
You pick up so much space, you can't suction them.
Let's go.
I got this.
I'll strike.
Very well.
Deal a lot of damage. Not really. United Warriors enacted 100 United Front attacks. I guess now we have to use United Front arts and healing then, considering that achievement we just earned.
Hold out. Let's go. Down. Now.
I'll help!
Down.
I'll help!
Oh,
Let's go.
that ups.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I'll help!
This is it.
Alright, only the boss left. Yes, frog.
Now.
I'll help!
Call in the shots.
Hold out. Black Tortoise.
I got this.
Like... I'm here!
10% burn. You have. If only we had Tio for the freeze, because it's vulnerable. 20% isn't enough. It's not weak enough to make it worth it.
Go Blue Wings!
Call in the
And
shots.
fly! Now!
Too slow.
Goodness.
I'll help!
It's my turn.
Oh, ran out of speed.
Hold out. Black Tortoise. Let's go.
Why not?
One.
You don't see this very often. Pretty sure it's all just spell casting. Yeah. Spell casting spam.
Bring it on.
Instead of just whack them once.
Got him.
Let's go. Not today.
Well, that woke her up.
Bring it on.
And that's it.
Suppression complete. Good work, everyone.
Nice. That'll do it.
Fierce waning crescent slash. Those improved.
I've only just begun.
And that's it.
I did.
Normally I listen to their level up quotes, but I forgot.
Right, let's go.
Ready when you are.
So this way leads somewhere else,
We're
so...
almost at the settlement.
Wait, that's to the settlement? Anyway, rip the voice
Makes
line.
me wish we could keep riding on through forever.
It's a shame we'll have to dismount soon.
It's so nice to see you're both already as much in love with this place as we are.
Right.
Let's try going
go.
somewhere
Ready
else
when you
before we actually go to our destination. We're so used to the watchtower, but I think we can leave matters there in my brother's hands. That we can! To the settlement, people! Matt Big. Wait a damn second.
Yeah!
It respawned. All that effort.
Right, let's go.
Ready when you are.
Ready.
We weren't riding the horses.
We made it to the settlement.
We did, but
Was it deserted? Okay. Except for Gaius and...
This is my first time seeing yurts.
You would normally see more of them. I wonder what's going on.
Already?
Oh no, wait, that's Gaius' brother. Remember, we helped him out like with training or something like that.
How have you been?
Oh,
Is he an acquaintance of yours, instructor?
I'm not sure that we've met.
He had a growth spurt.
Come on. That's not very funny. I know it's been a while, but I knew you from a glance.
Wait, I see it now.
Toma?
Couldn't remember his name.
You're Gaius' little brother, right? Looks like someone hit his growth spurt.
Did you meet during your field studies?
Yeah. Gaius' family as a whole has been very welcoming whenever we've come to Nord. It's kind of funny to say, but you're getting to be around the age we were on our first visit, huh?
Yeah, that sounds about right. But you really didn't recognize me then? I gotta say, that stings a little.
Sorry, but you honestly do look so much more mature than when we last met. You must be Charl then. You've grown up a lot yourself.
You think? Thank you.
Gaius had mentioned you were coming, but I didn't expect you to arrive so soon after he said it. Speaking of which, you should be coming back soon.
Coming back now, actually.
Man. Gaius Warzel.
I hope you all had a pleasant journey from the capital.
Grabbing another Dominion to the party.
Good to see the winds kept you safe.
Right back at you.
I hope your investigation's been going well.
Sounds like we've arrived at a busy time.
Not at all. Most of the work for moving the settlement has been finished already. But let me make us some tea before we talk any further. You must be tired.
Nord tea is as soothing as I've been told.
It really is. Black tea is relaxing too, but the flavor of these leaves is very distinctive.
I'm glad you approve.
Haven't been able to enjoy a cup of this since your field study.
You tried it then? I would have thought you'd been unable to since you joined near the end of our stay.
That's right. You and Sharon came by to check up on us around the same time. It's weird, the things you forget.
Oma Wurzel. Sheeta Wurzel. Lily Wurzel. Names.
We have plenty more, so please, have as much as you like. It's too bad you weren't here yesterday to try the cheese we made. It was so good.
Cheese or no cheese, you've given us more than enough of a welcome. My travel fatigue is all but gone. It's amazing seeing how much you two have grown since we saw each other. You look like you're taking after your mom, Sheeta.
You really think so? I'm happy to hear that. And you look even cooler, and Emma looks even prettier.
Akma Wurzel.
I think so too. Gaius has always kept us up to date on how you've been and the ways you've changed. You've overcome a great many ordeals on the road to where you sit now. It makes me so proud to see the students we've hosted go on to accomplish so many great things.
You're kind to think of us so much.
Thank you for saying so. I hope we can keep making you proud.
And now my pride extends to you two as well. That's just how mothers are.
Did we ever introduce ourselves to you guys? That's our mom. And we're Gaius' little sisters. I'm Sheeta, and she's Lily. Thanks for being bros with our bro.
Those voices. He's done far more for us than we have for him, I think. I could see Gaius as a truly lovely family. Couldn't be any more grateful to have them. Extends to Dad too, even if he couldn't be here. I think he's out of the settlement right now. That's right, he's leading the relocation effort. We're having to move quite a distance too, so you may not be able to see him during this visit. That's a shame, I was hoping to say hi. Still, if you're suddenly having to uproot yourselves and go so far, I take it something significant has happened here? Correct. On returning the other day, I set up to survey the Highlands. Fortunately, I've yet to find anything that would lead us to the location of Prince Olivert or the Courageous too. But I found some unsettling signs in a few easily overlooked areas. Ashes from recently burned firewood and buried remnants of travel rations, for example. In other words, traces of human activity. Yes, and not just one person. I asked Toma to help investigate, and we kept finding the same signs in more and more places. We haven't heard talk of any about soldiers doing training exercise in the area recently, so I doubt that's the explanation. No one in the settlement or at Zender Gates claims to have seen any potential suspects either. Regardless of what we're dealing with, you can't risk any harm coming to the people here or our family. So, after some discussion, we all decided it would be best to move the settlement earlier than usual. Charl and her father have been helping with the move too. We couldn't be more grateful. So, I'm so sorry all this happened when you and your dad were meant to be on vacation. Please, don't worry, I'm just glad to help. Dad might grumble a bit, but he's pitched in regardless. Either way, something's clearly amiss here, especially considering the timing. Yeah, it's hard to say if this is what Rufus was referring to, but it's not something we can afford to ignore. When we came here for our field study 2 years ago, we found Jaeger dropouts operating in the area. Perhaps this could be something similar? It's definitely possible. Either way, I decided I ought to look into it again as soon as you all arrived. I think that's a good idea. We'll join you with all due haste. If the Highlands are threatened in any way, I refuse to turn a blind eye. I quite agree, especially after the people here have served such wonderful tea. I'll spare no effort for a land connected to my ancestors. Your support means the world, truly. We aren't planning to move just yet, so you are welcome to make this your base of operations. I'll do all that I can to help you in my husband's place. I'd like to believe I'm a lot stronger than when we last met, too. So if there's any way I can assist, please let me know. We will. Thanks, Toma. Sheeta, will you be good while we're away? We will. Take care. Come back soon. Where should we begin then? That's a good question. How about we go and speak with the settlement's other visitor? Oh? She's been here since before I arrived myself. I haven't had much of a chance to speak to her since I've been so busy with the move and investigating. That said, it's someone you all know. Really now? I've yet to see anyone fitting that description around, though. Perhaps she's out at the moment? Someone in my family may know. They're keeping it secret, and if I had to guess, considering it's she, it would either be Laura or Fee. I think that's certain. Those are like the last remaining ones, I think. Shall we go ask them? Talk to Gaius' family. Back. I'm sorry, what? Summons a Sigma-powered Holy Lance that obliterates evil. Does that mean it bypasses any delay immunity? If that's the case, that's incredibly busted. Can't wait to abuse it. So he gets True Thunderfang for delay, Golden Howl, which is just a buff for HP. He gets his Turbulence for spinning the spear, 60% blind. Galestorm is balanced down. And Zeo gives defense down. Classics. And I forgot to look at this one. Burn, Confuse. Just Arts Attack in a line. Small HP increase. Cures ailments. KO ailments and stat down. And 40 CP. But I'm assuming she cannot imbue it into herself, because then she literally gets all of it back. Okay. Gaius added to the team. All the yurts can be entered. What the heck? Oh. They're all just beds. And this is a Ormond station. Man is lacking upgrades. Well, honestly, all of our new people are lacking upgrades. Even some of our current people. Let's see, well, let me double check this. We probably should just make more chronobursts. Let's see what we can upgrade now. We can't upgrade any individual slots, but we can upgrade specific colored, or we can't upgrade universal ones, but we can upgrade specific colors. Except for space, we can't upgrade space. All right. Remove. We don't have spare evade 3, so I guess we'll just actually, let me double check that. Oh, I guess I can't check to see everyone else who has it. We'll have to work on that when we get back to that special Reverie corridor. Hey, Chessmaster, how's it going? And yes, I am at Nord. It is also pretty late and I am tired, so it might, so I might be ending the stream in a second, but it's good to see you. Let's see, what was I looking for? It was this. 50 strength. Spirit Breaker. Arts defense down. So you get attack. So it's Dunamis is attacks and crafts heal. Heal EP. I'm pretty sure that was what Thor did in the previous game. But either way. Critical rate boosts with lower HP. I kinda don't like that, but whatever. I want to say this is a random ass team. It very much is. But hey, more people is more people joining the party is always welcome. I should probably see. Go remove Spirit Breaker. For the shenanigans. Alright. I'll talk to everybody next time. I need to go get to bed. Alright. Till next time. Have a good night.